Hey guys, I'm Jesse Spellicy. On this week's episode of Smart Tips and Tricks, I'm going to break down what color lure you need to be throwing and why. So the way I break down color is I like to keep it very simple. Fish either needs to be able to see the bait, hear the bait, or feel the bait. Nothing more, nothing less. So, for example, bright sunny day, high skies, clear water. You want to stick to your natural looking colors, your green pumpkins, your shad colors, bluegill colors, any sort of your browns, greens. Maybe my hard baits are going to have a little bit more realistic, detailed finish on them, you know, and then for spinner baits or moving baits, something a little bit more translucent to where it's not really going to have a profile that jumps right out at you, right? We're not super concerned about contrast. We're more concerned about trying to blend in and look natural. Let's say you got clear water but low light conditions, overcast or first thing in the morning, late at night, then, you know, it's not a bad idea to maybe throw a darker colored worm or jig or even a swim bait, because sometimes that little bit of contrast will help get you an extra bite. On the flip side, let's talk about poor visibility, muddy water, overcast, rainy type situations. That's where I'm going to lean heavily towards baits that have a little bit more contrast in the water. If I'm throwing a topwater, I'm going to go with something that's more of a solid type color like this, like a bone white or a chrome or a jet black jig. Those always work great. Just something can help those fish see you a little bit better. Fish not only rely on their vision to find your lures or bait, they also have lateral lines that run down them. So sound and vibrations help the fish find your bait a little bit better. Each one of these spinner baits I have a different blade combination. The blades put off thump. So in muddy water, I'm not necessarily concerned about the color of my skirt. I want to have a bigger blade on my spinner bait. Same goes with your top waters. I want something, this bait right here makes a lot of noise so the fish can see it, hone in on it quick. All right guys, so let's just do a quick recap. You walk into your favorite tackle store, you see the whole wall of all the different color lures. You don't know where to start. Keep it simple, let's narrow it down. Darker colors, more contrast. If you're gonna be fishing less visibility, lower light conditions, let's stick to more natural colors. If you have better water visibility and clear skies. There is an overlap in there. Don't be afraid to experiment with it. All right guys, I really hope this video helped you narrow down your color selection. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in next week for more tips and tricks.